Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwabusayomi A and I film content from Ontario, Canada. If you are new here, please don't make it your last time. Please do well to subscribe. And if you are an old subscriber, thank you for always coming back again. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you things that you need to do immediately you arrive in Canada. As you guys know that I'm a new immigrant. I recently relocated to Canada as a permanent resident, and these are the things that we did, and I'll also like to share with you so you know what you are required to do like when you land in Canada. The very first thing that you need to do when you land in Canada is to get an Airbnb. Well, this you need to do before you land in Canada actually. And in the case that you don't know anybody in Canada, like you don't have any family, you don't have any friends, so you need to book your Airbnb before leaving your home country, so you have where to stay when you get to Canada. So you can either book an Airbnb or book an inn or hotel, so you can have somewhere to stay when you get to Canada and you are not stranded. So the next thing you want to do when you land in Canada is to book an appointment. And I'm sure you, while coming from your home country, you have like few cash that you like to put in your bank account, in your Canadian bank account. So you want to make sure that you book an appointment. If you're unable to book the appointment from your home country, then you want to make sure you do that like the next day or the day you land in Canada. Reach out to the bank that you want to maintain a banking relationship with, and make sure that you book an appointment with the bank. It's very compulsory, because you can't just walk into the bank and open an account. You have to book an appointment. You can only be lucky anyways if you walk into the bank and there's slots for you to open an account, but the chances are very slim, so it's better for you to book an appointment. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to also get your social insurance number, which is SIN. It is very compulsory. If you want to work in Canada, you will need your social insurance number. You need your social insurance number for like major things that you want to do in Canada, but it's not really necessary for your bank account, but you will still need to update it. But like for other major things that you want to do in Canada, you need your SIN. You need to give that to your employer so you can get paid, because you don't want to work for free. So you need your SIN. So you want to make sure that you get your social insurance number, and then you also want to make sure that you get your SIM card. So it depends on which province you are landing. Research and know which service provider actually work best in that province, and you want to go for that, because it's not all service provider that work like across the province or across the cities in Canada. So you want to make sure that you make your research and know which service provider will actually be best for you before you go before you purchase the SIM. Then also you want to make sure that you get your health card. As a permanent resident or as an international student, you want to make sure that you have your health card, or like any other route that you came, you want to make sure that you get your health card, which is very important, so you can be able to see the doctor to attend to you. So you want to make sure that you have your health card ready. So in Canada, you need to build your credit score, and you are required to have your credit card to be able to build your credit score. And you want to make sure that you get your credit card. It is very important. So it depends on the bank that you choose or like maintain banking relationship with. You want to make sure that you apply for a credit card. It is very important, and that you can use that to build your credit score. And in case that you want to buy a house or like any other thing that you want to buy, a car or any other thing. You can use that to be able to, like, you have your credit score already built, and then like lenders know that you are credit worthy and you won't just take the loan or take the mortgage, and yeah, so they know that you are credit worthy. Also, you want to make sure that you check out Kijiji Facebook Market for if you want to rent an apartment. You want to make sure you check out Kijiji Facebook Market and other. You can also Google other site that you can rent apartment, that you can search for apartment and also get an apartment from. So in Canada, there are different type of housing. We have houses, and these are detached. They are detached houses with property around them, and there are also townhouses as well. There are condos. These are like high-rising building, and there are rental apartments, which include like 1 to 3 bedroom apartment. Yeah, so you can also try to search that. And also there are rental rooms as well, which are usually large rooms divided into private rooms that you can rent. So you want to make sure that you search like what type of housing do you want to go for. And then also for job sites, you want to make sure that you, like, as a new immigrant, you want to make sure that you keep applying so you can secure a job. So you can also check out Indeed, Glassdoor, you can check out LinkedIn, I can check out Randstad as well to for jobs, and yeah, you can apply for jobs through those websites. Also, you want to make sure that you get a bus ticket or a bus pass um, for easy navigation. And you also need to make use of Google Map, like in case you want to be going out a lot, you need to make use of Google Map. You can also download Move It app to track your movement and also track like when the next bus will be coming. As a new immigrant, you want to make sure that you protect your information and also your banking information from fraudsters, because yeah, there are fraudsters here in Canada as well, and at times you might get like funny messages on your phone. You want to make sure that you don't click on any link so you don't fall victim of fraudsters. And also the last thing you want to do, you want to make sure that you connect with your community. You want to make sure that you have people around you, maybe in your the church that you choose to like attend, or like your mosque. You want to make sure that you have like people in your community that can always guide you and always give you information, because information is very key here. So you want to make sure that you have people in your community that can guide you and also give you more information and more tips. And also you want to make sure that you are preparing yourself for like your next the next tax filing, so you are ready to do all that. You might not really need all that like as a new immigrant, like landing like first, second or third week, but these are like the things that you need forward, and also to be able to integrate yourself into the Canadian system. So this is going to be the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to drop your comment, drop your view in the comment box, and I'll definitely respond to you guys. Until I see you in my next one, stay cool. Bye.